The hard drive spin up just the same, but I've been spinning down. The story come crashing back to Earth, and I will wake up in the same town.
Oh, cool, my camera's not up. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, but we can see Candy, it's fine.
I mean, that is better. You can hear her skulking around. There we go.
Oh god, I had Twitch unmuted. That was horrible.
Come on. Set my focus. Yeah, no, I'm sunburned from walking the dog around Manatee Springs. I missed where I was walking, or where I parked. We spent a solid 45 minutes walking up and down a neighborhood. When I say up and down, I mean like major gradients of road.
Wait, how did you lose your car?
I didn't check to see what road I parked on. In fact, when I came back and found it, I was like, I don't see a goddamn street sign. Anyway, I'm in a cryo chamber.
Start like dropping pins on maps when I do shit like that.
We had a meteor come very close to the base. And yeah, you guys have missed a lot. What's that?
Did I mention to you about the platinum?
No.
One of the meteors that landed near our base dropped platinum, which I don't know if you recall, but that's something you can only get from asteroids.
Yeah.
That checks out.
A part of me wants to turn these off. They're getting ridiculous.
The meteors? We can. I don't care. That's a little weird.
What, just having
Yeah,
meteors
just
all the
leave 'em.
time?
Just leave them.
Leave them. Oh yeah, and I have to show Brisby that this vehicle hit 100.
If I could ever get it to load up a server. There we go.
Oh, did you get in here? Okay. Well, I invited Doros. What does this say it is? Nothing? Just a big-ass rock tried to kill us? See if things got any worse in the fucking fields. Okay, so I still need to go that direction if I want to be safe at all. But I gotta drive around because this is all crags. This is the aggro crag. I mean, I could also just...
God, this was a meteor that did this?
Man, I don't know. I was asleep. I didn't. The point is, I didn't. If you didn't, and Doros didn't, a meteor did it.
Okay.
So yeah, that's too fucking close. And yes, I accidentally covered our one entrance over there with a connector. Oh, I guess you can still use it. I wish I could play my space list. On the other hand, Cleto is trying to coordinate color schemes now, so he's less of a dick about this base. Instead of putting his weird frozen blue crap everywhere. gross. It's throwing crap. Actually, that may have been your SO, huh?
Maybe.
Frisbee's SO is throwing crap. Significant officer. Dopefish is connected. So I went and visited Dopefish. Picked up some ice. Found out if I'm going top speed and I try to slide past him to stop, I'll miss by about 400 meters.
It's only half a kilometer off.
Because I throw it sideways as I hit his location, and it just doesn't stop. I've got the car all the way the other direction, hitting the brake and the gas. But, thanks to all these meteors, I need to find a way to make a flattening bot.
Yeah, I was gonna do it earlier. He was
What?
I should probably make a better hand drill. What is Brisby's current project?
I get the ingredients.
Get the ingredients. It sounded weirdly Arabic. That is not what I was going for. Let's see here. Late hand drill requires platinum. Proficient hand drill requires silver, which we should have. Off. I think we're missing silicon. Silicon hole. Oh yeah, I was also had this little project. I wanted to try and how do I put this? Mark each of the meteor pods. Each unit consisted of a small battery, a solar panel, a light, and a control panel. And you just put it on the highest point of the crater. It has not worked. Well, because you gotta have enough materials that it won't disappear immediately. You fly back to the other base and it just fucking dips because it's not powered.
God, there must be very restrictive settings for stuff to be disappearing that much.
I mean, I guess. I thought I fixed it, but here we are. Oh, and I changed my outfit just because I wanted to be using rarer equipment. I look fucking awful. It's great.
Are you wearing the tuxedo suit?
No, that is the rarest one. Supposedly. So I'm doing like all rares instead of legendaries or epics or whatever it is.
I don't even know the difference between all of them. I am wearing, I think, the retro suit.
Yeah, I like the retro stuff. There's also a chef set that I admittedly like quite a lot. The ghillie suit is weird, but fun.
Anyways, I got us more silicon.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Would you also like to make a tool?
I don't care.
O2H2 generator. Here, have a rock.
Can't believe there's no passenger seat on this car.
I know, I'm sorry. When the light...
God,
when the
why
light...
are you so... You glow in the dark. Do you know that?
No, I actually was unaware of that.
Your suit, yeah, you look like neon or something.
Yeah, this is supposed to be lava. Which means I can't change the color of it. Boy, I really do glow in the dark. Meanwhile, I got like a zebra helmet and kids' gloves, and what did I end up with on boots? Retro? The point is, they were all blue or green or whatever's supposed to be rare and green.
Hmm.
They're probably blue, knowing how these things usually go. Oh, is that how full this thing is with H2? Like, could we get 92% more hydrogen into this fucker? Because I was wondering why when we were napping in our cold beds that it said we only had 8 hydrogen percentage. Like, well, that doesn't seem right.
Let's see. Are you talking about the large hydrogen tank over here?
I guess.
Yeah, it's at 8.4%.
Okay.
What
You
is
can-
MMB?
Middle mouse button.
Press MMB to withdraw components from temporary container. Why does that not work? Oh, because it's pulling it based on... So... It's dumb.
You're figuring it out.
This game is
You-
very dumb.
You may not like it, but you're figuring it out.
You weren't here when I was talking with Cleto about this, I think, Briz, where I was saying, this game seems like perfectly engineered to petty nuance me to death. Like, there's nothing, like, overly offensive, but it manages to piss me the fuck off.
I remember you complaining about the crouching.
It,
The crouch
Well, it's just
running
little
thing.
crap like that the whole time. Is his point. The tiny inconveniences.
inconveniences.
Inconveniences!
Ignore me.
The clone army has stopped for gas!
And conveyor's T.
Obi-Wan has an upset stomach from a nearby hot dog.
A nearby.
A nearby hot dog. Like he didn't finish it, he was just too close.
Just the concept of the hot dog near him upsets his
Oh
stomach.
god.
Have
Obi-Wan.
you ever, like, when you're heartburny, you look at something with a shit ton of red sauce and cured meat, and you're like, dear fucking god, I'm going to die.
I don't. Please don't feed that to me. Feed what to me, this? Please don't point at it.
Is this the part where I tell you I don't really get heartburn?
Oh man, I'm jealous. I used to get it way worse for what little it's worth. Now it just upsets my stomach. Hey, it's a diving board! Whee! that took no damage. I'm amazed. The line between damage and no damage and dead is gray and not as wide as it should be.
I hate it here. Also, my battery is down to 1 juice. I don't know what to do.
Oh, have you given up on... Not given up. Has it given up?
It's getting ready to give it up.
Oh, Frisbee, I don't know if you saw. I put some warning lights at the top of the tower.
Power.
I see, so you did. That was one thing I thought was kind of cool when I was going back through our tour video pull, Yakov, was the fact that we had not only all the base lighting, but even like the landing pad outside had like the slow like red lights on it and stuff.
Yes, God, that was cool.
Do you remember when I made a tow ship? It wasn't even on that server, the one that would go and rescue other ships, and I put like siren lights on it.
Oh my God. It was the most important ship because I kept making things that would eat shit. I think specifically I had a rover drill. How expensive are these things? Expensive.
Oh,
Wow.
I think the turbine may not be generating enough power at this moment. I'm not sure. Or is it?
shit.
Oh, it's because the tubing isn't finished now at this point. God damn it!
Alright. I agree with Brisby. It's time to start a platform and get to work.
How come I can't make a small tube? Oh, fuck. Okay.
That was a hell of a reaction for that.
I don't react appropriately to stimuli.
Are you a virus? Are you Megabyte? Oh my god, are you Megabyte?
Are you Megabyte?
Are you
tell us if
Megabyte?
you're
You gotta
Megabyte.
tell us if you're Megabyte. You get to be like one of the few exceptions to my being straight. Come on, Megabyte.
Wait, really?
I guess Megabyte would be a hear me out, yeah. Like, I have never masturbated to Megabyte. But I probably could. The voice
Man,
doesn't
your-
hurt.
Your brain is a worrisome place.
Dude, tell me about it. I live here.
Wait. Okay, before I make an idiot out of myself, I'm gonna look something up.
Is it mouse? I hope it's mouse.
It's not fucking mouse.
God damn it.
Why would...
Because mouse is hot as shit.
Yes, but like... Why would... Never mind. Never mind.
Now, we want to talk characters that aren't a hear me out. They are just attractive. Every female character. Yes, even Dot, when you get later on and they allowed her to have boobs and butt. Especially when they allowed her to have boobs and butt. But she was a girl boss long before. Do you remember the episode, Brisby, with Megatruck?
Nope.
They were doing like a Mad Max parody, and they were stealing all the energy from the city. And if Megatruck managed to make it to his base, he would have gotten all the fucking energy and crashed the system or whatever bullshit.
Well,
No.
the answer is still no.
No. Well, the main idea for that was just a fucking sketch from the art department, and they went with it. Somebody walked by and was like, "What's this?" It's Megabyte as a semi. What is it for? Oh, nothing yet. I just thought it was cool. Okay, well, we're making it an episode now.
Oh my god, what did I do?
What did you do?
All I want is to be next to you!
There it is. Ah, I see. Frisbee's making a pogo stick.
Nailed it.
I can't wait to see it in action. You know, I was thinking about that. I was like, if I did the right combination of pistons, I think I could make a walker.
Oh yeah, people have done it. They
Well,
don't
then I
work
don't
that
want to.
well. It's a lot more complicated than you're thinking, and they don't work that well.
Yeah, that checks out. Oh, God. We
I'm
bought...
so fucking glad you showed that mod to me, Briz.
You're welcome.
Oh, the flashing lights thing?
Yeah.
Or lack thereof. Where do I want to start this? I guess I should start with the frame, huh?
Hold on for one more day.
It's a bit foggy out here, isn't it?
A tiny bit. Starting to think I'm not going to get to do my trial run when fucking sun comes up.
Hey, Briz.
What's up?
How come your wave vessel isn't open?
Oh, cause I was off routine this morning.
Wait, what?
He's talking about Orna.
No, I know. Did you say you were off the team this morning?
I said I was off routine.
Oh, okay. It's like, no way. You actually left the party for some reason? A, wasn't super sure you could get back in after something like that. B, what was the reason? But fortunately, no, then it doesn't matter.
The only time I left the party was when I joined a randos party so I could find Horus.
Mm,
I found one on like.
splat.
Fuck, I can't think of the broken street there. I don't think it's San Miguel. Might
San
be
Miguel.
Cash, right? Along a circle.
Oh,
I feel like there's one like at the turn before it hits Union.
Well-
so kind of that uphill from the medical places.
yeah.
I mean, I got Horus now, but the point is also that you need to have it close to your way
Cock.
vessel. That's the point. I can't just join on a random area.
Cockpit. Cockpit. Man, I stopped watching Hugbees all at once.
I don't know what that is.
The guy who does How It's Really Made.
It's just another one of those random shows that Cleto makes up that isn't real. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. No, wait, fuck you. Wait, no, the other thing, fuck you. His main, most popular shit is How It's Really Made, and he just parodies how it's made, takes the video and everything, and just... Man, it's really hard to explain any more than that. He's so funny, though, guys. Trust me.
Okay, buddy.
He turns into
It
a
makes
pickle.
sense once we play a couple turns.
Funniest
No,
shit I've
okay.
ever seen.
I thought we were just saying like classic things that people lie about.
Star and I were talking about memes from 2016 recently. Just like, how were things before the pandemic? Do we even remember? Let's see here. Blocking the Suez Canal hadn't happened yet. What else was there?
I missed what the question was.
Memeage in 2016.
Pretty goddamn fucking bleak.
Yeah, it got bleak
'Cause-
fast for good reason.
I mean, so you had essentially pro-Trump and anti-Hillary memes, and I don't think I'm making a mistake there and putting it that way, because there was... Remember, like, fucking Pokemon Go to the polls and shit?
Yes.
Like, shit was dire.
Yeah, I would like to go back and say again that there were probably the largest amount of Republican candidates ever in the RNC, that very first debate. Y'all had choices.
Oh god, there is one intrusive thought that fucking shit gives me all the time. Is I always want an air horn after I say something is a mess.
Jeb's a mess.
Jeb's a mess. That's true.
Jeb's a waste.
The one that comes to my mind is bitch slapping the mic. Doom.
Oh, I have another one. The dumb little. In fact, I'm just going to find it because if you show it on stream, you'll make instant money.
Did you say instant
Wow.
money? Frisbee and I have very different build styles, which makes me wonder sometimes.
Also, Tony J was Virgil in the Mighty Max cartoon.
Beg your what?
Would
Ah.
you jack off to an owl man?
Probably. Volcadon knows all the weapons, and that's hot.
No six pack.
Oh.
Like a frumpy Archimedes looking mofo, except he's also an owl.
Hello.
Well,
You people know a lot about trucks. Bing, bing, bong. Thank you very
there's
much.
actually a joke, and I don't remember what it is.
Hello.
But
You people know a lot
he
about
says
trucks.
he's some kind
Bing,
of
bing,
fowl,
bong.
but I don't
Thank you
remember
very
which
much.
kind.
I was just playing the reel. Oh my fucking god. Bing bing bong bong. Thank you very much.
We're not gonna take it anymore.
That's the thing, though, is if I ever ran for office, I would explicitly write the fucking bands whose music I want to use. Like, I want them to feel okay with my fucking stances.
That's not for the candidate to do. That's for an unpaid intern from a Ivy League school to do.
Well, then, fucking Hunter's gonna have to figure it out.
Hunter has such a
Good
future
name.
in the Defense Department. Oh my god.
I mean,
Hunter's
you know,
got
it doesn't
shit
really
to do.
matter. Hunter's going to land on his feet either way. If you don't win the election, he doesn't land in the Defense Department. He's got a job lined up from a Raytheon.
Okay, you've
Yeah,
actually
but-
out-referenced me. What's a Raytheon?
A defense
It's,
contractor.
Oh, okay.
Lockheed, Boeing, it's like the same thing. Look around in Colorado Springs, you'll find it.
You'll find one.
You'll find a Raytheon.
If it's a military contractor, it's fucking here, babe. Except for ship stuff.
True.
We don't have water. But we definitely have a lot of Army and, quote, Space Force, unquote.
Yeah, the one that
They're
weirds me out
goddamn
is...
Air Force bases.
Yeah, what the fuck is up with that? The idea that... I'm sorry. Having grown
Space
up
Force
next to
base.
the stupid fucking base and its traffic.
NORAD is a fucking Space Force base.
Yeah,
man.
why?
That shit is in a mountain. That is the opposite of space. It should be part of the
Stargate's
Earth
in there.
Force.
Come on. Anyway, what are you making, Tauros? Fucking
What
mess.
am I making?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Burn, 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 burn.
I'm just sitting here wishing my dogs knew how to shut up.
My dogs is barking. Said my dogs is barking. Alright, need more nickel apparently. Nickel.
Meteors.
Hmm?
Meteors.
Meteors.
Run he-
What are they in? Is that what I'm hearing? Is that the crunching?
Yeah, they landed to our
Far
direction.
East? What a
Oh,
mess.
fuck yes. Guys, I am so goddamn awesome.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you are.
Looking forward to this.
I found uranium.
Nice. Welcome
I'm
to
gonna sell it
Colorado.
to Iran.
Oh my god, we went very different directions.
Oh,
What, did you see me jump by? Heard a whoa. As I went boing, boing. Oh, yeah, I bet you hurt your ankles on that one. Oh, I have a better drill now. Let's try this fucker out. Puppy. Let's try this puppy out. Tough puppy. And his friend, Awakening Kitty.
Hush puppy.
Hush Puppy is what he should have been. Because he was supposed to be a spy. Secret Agent Dog!
He's like,
Happens-
did you know there's ice under you? Did you know there's ice? Ice at 10 meters. Ice. Ice.
Ice!
It's fucking annoying.
What's the name of that game I'm looking forward to? I did a one-off demo of it. I was doing a Cockney voice the whole time and I had fucking oil grease all over my face. I had a blast with it, and I'm really looking forward to the full game. This isn't just like a random advertisement, I'm genuinely trying to remember.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Offhand.
Inventory full.
sounds made up to me.
Up there with all the YouTube videos I watch.
Should I look and see if there's a game called Sounds Made Up to Me?
Yeah,
I
that's...
feel like there's pretty even chances with Steam.
Steam. What do you think that is?
It was funny, I guess not the other day, sometime recently, I was actually telling Alex about when we were kids and about how our childhood friend Alex would lie to us a lot and about how we thought he was lying about dragon seeds. Because that's not a real game. There's not dragons that look like doors.
Nope, I'm telling the truth on this one. I got a Suezo with 999 intelligence. Yeah, sure shit, he had a bloodshot with 999 intelligence and terrible other stats. Just god-awful.
With the lights flickering now while I'm charging.
Uh-oh. That's probably a fine thing. I was actually just about to ask if you remember Steven, who used to live next to me. Because that dude would lie for no reason.
H.
Stefan, Steven,
H. Don't say a last name. That's why.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I don't remember his last name.
Oh.
I think it might have been Hispanic? I really don't remember. Yep, there's platinum nearby.
They're platinum in these here hills.
I don't know why I expected that to be held out with a burp. He's still in these here hills.
Because you've been watching so much Rick and Morty lately.
Oh, I finished it.
I don't think Rick and Morty's ever going to end, but okay.
I would be surprised if it came back.
Oh, that's cool.
It kind of throws me.
Neat.
Probably put a battery on this thing so it doesn't fuck off. Or as the Romans used to say, fuck off! Which caused all the quote-unquote barbarians to cry and take back all their trade goods.
Hate it when they do that.
No pottery for you! Battery, right. Do I want to go smalls? No, you fucking idiot. Do not put small batteries on a mining ship.
Is it a ship or a rover?
It'll be a rover, technically. Unable to place battery?
Do you hear me?
What do you mean by that nonsense? Oh, yep. Alright. That's assembler 1. Where's assembler 2? So I don't have to keep stealing shit. Just to make things cleaner. That's all it is. Where is assembler 2?
I hope this helps. Please charge battery.
Okay, Doros.
I don't know. I put a solar panel on it.
As long as they're on the same grid, and as long as you're not consuming more power than you're gaining.
Well, the sun's coming up, so...
That'll help.
Shit, I need to switch its direction.
Shit!
What do I... Oh.
Boy!
Okay.
Crikey, that's a lot of nuts! You know, we keep referencing this, and I feel like I have to show it. So for those of you who didn't grow up with the stupidest, greatest fucking kung fu movie ever,
Meteor storm inbound.
Not here. Get fucked, psychos.
oh my god, this is the scene that starts with "We're children."
We're children! We're children!
I'll take a pound of nuts.
That's a lot of nuts! That'll be $4, baby! You want fries with that?
I see a parachute.
Unidentified
Gently
signal.
landing meteor.
He just left! With nuts!
Forgot about that. The part where he opens the cell phone and fucking screams into it. Probably the most realistic part of that movie, frankly. Somebody screaming into a cell phone for no goddamn reason. Alright, Brisby, are you here to witness my whatnots?
Hold on. I'm waiting for this thing to finish parachuting down.
Okay. Well, I gotta go get in position anyway, because there's only a few safe spots left.
How do I know something's on the same grid as my... I just built it on top of my respawn pod.
If you can see its coloration is white, that means it is connected to whatever you've selected.
So I have to take it off and rebuild it to see.
No. Like go into a K or I menu, your control panel or your inventory. If whatever you just built lights up white instead of yellow or orange, it is connected. Yellow or orange means it's connected to the grid, but it isn't part of that grid. For example, when you park a vehicle using a connector, everything on the vehicle tends to be crap.
Okay, you should test drive your car over here and help me.
Where did Cleto go?
I am stuck on these fucking crags. Never fails. Okay. I think I still have most of my car. Let me see, where's the edge of the crap field?
I still lie. It looks like you're driving in 90s advertising pattern.
Okay. That's a mostly safe route if I take a slight right. Yeah. Great, the connector doesn't work. That's going to make this harrowing. Fucking local roads, they look like shit.
Colorado Springs.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, I need metal
It seriously
grids.
is bad though. Like it is noticeable every time I go back to the Springs and I go, my God, why are the roads so bad down here?
Okay. Let me fire this. This. And I think I'm ready to go. Contact?
Yeah, go for it.
And 100.
God, that's terrifying.
Ooh, hitting the brakes makes the nose come up. Or the ass end come up, rather. The exact opposite.
Oh, I was going to say nose coming up like is not amazing, but that's way less worrisome. And then you're like, oh wait, no tail.
Oh no!
The opposite one.
No, the bad one. Sorry.
And back up to 100.
Wait, sorry, I meant malignant, not benign. Shit. Fuck, I am so sorry.
I always get those mixed up.
You know, they're like right hand malignant, left hand benign or something.
The problem becomes, when the fuck do I use a vehicle this fast?
Escape from space pirates.
It would work. Alright, I got some minor repairs to do, but I am curious what that looked like from a third-person perspective.
I thought that was a car. I thought the miner was Brisbane's.
Yeah, Brisby's is the minor. Fucking
You said
meteors.
you had minor repairs to do.
Ha. Okay, I see. Yeah, I don't really like breaking 30 when I'm around these goddamn meteor holes.
Nope, still only one bar.
Also, if you don't remember, Brisby, holding and letting go of X is how you hop a vehicle. Because I
That's also
forgot
how
until FriendBot said something.
Also how I hop IRL.
Press X until you hop. It's also worth knowing you could barrel roll in a normal vehicle.
Oh my god.
No, it's so cute. three. I think part of it is the 3 gyroscopes at different angles. I think it actually does help.
Are you headed my way?
No, actually, yes. Let me fix the vehicle real quick, and then I can start headed that direction.
Okay.
Turn some shit off. Oh yeah, it's broken. Parking brake. What do I need? Stuff it in a connector. That should do the trick. Oh, I middle clicked, not right clicked. And I need some panels. Metal grids, sorry. Go ahead and turn off my overhead light. Just saw Brisby fall ever so slightly. It was very funny out of the corner of the eye. So are we suddenly going to space in a tiny ship? Or
What's wrong with that?
no, just checking. It's supersonic. Yep. Alright. Put some of this shit back. Because that is what Brisby said all along. He's like, I'm not here to fuck around. I'm here to get to space. As opposed to Cleto, who will fuck around. See how long it's going to take to refuel.
Thank you, Brisby, for opening your way, Vassal.
You're welcome.
Oh yeah, that's right. I just go down to a battery. Click one of the white ones. Fully recharged in 3 minutes. Awesome.
There's gotta be a way to do this. No, god damn it.
Guess what follower I found today?
I hope it was Lydia.
I was going to say Martin Septum.
Yes, I found Martin Septum in Orna.
That would be a cool crossover.
Oh my god, my dogs are horrible. I'm so sorry.
For what it's worth, I can't hear them.
Oh.
I'm surprised. There they are. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, they're it's a certain part of the way over to Doros where the game's like, there's no players here, no reason to blow it up with rocks. Hi, Emmy. Just want to not exist for a bit? Oh, yeah, you have no idea the week I fucking had.
Oh, Briz, it was a great Reaper.
Oh, dang. That sounds dangerous.
He has 2 abilities. Scythe Strike and Horizontal Slash. That's it.
Okay.
Horizontal slash attack from the side, cutting an opponent's defenses and giving ward for 1 turn.
My mind hates me. Yeah, that's why I go see a therapist. You guys ever screwed around with coup de grace?
No.
It takes 3 turns to do a like bullshit amount of damage to the enemy.
Yeah, some of the Northrun use it. Or maybe just the Berserker.
Might be a little.
The other one is Scythe Strike 2. Strike with a Reaper Scythe, causing bleed and restoring HP for damage dealt.
Ooh.
So he just hits the shit out of things, and I get ward and healing from it. It's kind of ridiculous.
That is excellent. But I suppose the follow-up question, Emmy, should be, why? What does your mind have against you right now? Is it not keeping one of those... No, wait, you got to keep one of the puppies, right? Yeah, never mind. I was over at the in-laws, future in-laws' house for Mother's Day yesterday. And I was like, yeah, every once in a while I just hop on the Humane Society and take a look at all the pets. The not pets. The very first one was a guinea pig named Kevin. Female.
Hi, Kevin. Whoa.
Not my best. Dillard's playing some System Shock. I haven't heard anything, but I see people playing it, so that's a good sign. Oh boy, this got real 100-acre wood. Emphasis on the wood part.
Meteor storm inbound.
Oh, I picked the perfect time to come visit.
Just for little old me.
Here comes the fun part. Let's see if I can...
Oh, I can see it coming.
Alright, there's 400. How far off am I? 116 still, really?
It was cool to see you go, like, up in the air or whatever while there were meteors falling behind it.
Oh, I just barely missed you, son of a bitch. Fucking car. Yeah, that was fun. I wonder how much damage I did.
Are those light armor blocks or heavy?
The frame is heavy, the outside is light. Heavy, light.
Okay.
Okay. Yoink.
Okay, time to stare intently at your screen.
Okay. What are you looking for in here? Or rather.
So, the solar panel on top of the escape panel. Escape pod.
Yeah.
Is
Oh,
it part
I don't.
of
I
it?
can't
Is the
access
charger-
it.
How do I unlock it?
Go into it, and there should be a open to whoever in the bottom right. Share.
I don't see anything like that.
Control panel. Oops. Info? Okay. Here we go. On control panel, middle right.
Okay.
And most of our stuff is set to share with faction already, but that wasn't as
Okay.
weird.
I think I
Okay.
did it.
Okay. I don't have access to a lot of this, but it looks like it's touching. Yeah, your solar panel's white. It should be producing energy for this.
Aw, the battery doesn't seem to be.
So there are settings on the battery where it can be set to either auto discharge or recharge.
That's true.
Okay, where do I modify it at? At the indicator or somewhere else?
So, in the same page I'm in right now in Control Panel, there's a charge mode on the bottom. It says auto. I'm guessing what Frisbee wants you to do, or would want you to do in this case, is go charge only? Is that like input only? Is that what it's called?
I mean, I guess what is the purpose behind the battery?
It's in my escape pod.
Okay. Well, the problem is you need it on auto because you want it to be able to be utilized. If you only set it to recharge, it won't ever disperse energy.
Yeah, but you can always change it back when you need it. It would turn off other things you don't need at the time, like the flashing light or...
How do I say make all of these available?
Notch. Hold on, there is a button for it. What the shit is it? It was one of those I found on accident while trying to figure out other things.
Let me see manufacture.
Okay, that was odd. You can just edit the faction. Private info, love you boys also. Hello! Ah! Let's see here, if I take a look at the 3x3s, they do tend to sit about 2 above, don't they? I think that's my answer. But if I put them on the same level as the main frame...
Where did my displays go?
And I have to keep in mind that... Oh, and that's why I'll have the lifts, so as it can't drop anymore. So as it can't drop snowball. There is pink. Delightfully lavender over here. Okay, a cargo container, a basic refinery. Basic assembler, I'm gonna guess. And yes, you have the right idea with these conveyor tubes. It already looks more sane than what I usually do.
Thanks. I could help.
Yeah, I guess it's good I didn't put the Atmo in a worse place. Would have really fucked it up otherwise. Constantly fucked it up, rather.
Fully recharged in 4 days. Oh, hell yeah.
4 days.
4 days! So yeah, maybe...
Well, I did see a shit ton of meteors come down. Let's see if they had any goodies.
I don't suppose.
You know, it's a family-friendly stream, so don't do it.
If I take this book and I shove it... Does anybody know what the hell that deviancy thing is? That event in Crusader Kings 3? When your character's like, wow, I never knew you could do that with a book. When they walk in on one of your courtiers being deviant.
It's just being cheeky.
Okay, fair.
Or do you think that there's some historical event involving sex with a book or something that's referenced?
I mean, that's possible. I was just trying to figure out what you could even do with a book that would be considered sexual deviancy. Unless it's the writings of the book itself, in which case that context isn't quite right.
A shit-illuminated Bible.
Yeah. Anyway, my idea of adding a turbine to the top didn't work. It's like large panel only. And now the arduous journey back to where's I came from.
Be safe.
Do my best.
You will do better than your best.
I'm going to give 110%, coach. Shit. Shit. Shit.
I'm not even watching, but that was hilarious.
Yep. And suddenly all of the dangers disappear. Shit. Shit. Did I lose a gyroscope or something? Fuck.
Gosh, I really seem to be stuck somehow.
Like inside the ship you're making?
Yeah, I can't jetpack either. I'm scared to try and remove... Oh, there, I finally got out. I was scared to move or remove any parts because I didn't want it to fall apart.
Ah. I'm doing a really rough route here. This is probably not the way to do it. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and turn on the ore detector. See if we can't find anything interesting on the way back. I'm in the air. Still in the air. There we go. Yeah, there's some gold.
I think the only thing that really bothers me about these meteor storms is that if some of those minerals are ones you're only supposed to be able to get in space and they pop up here now, then...
Yeah,
You know,
it fucks up the progression of the game. I actually totally agree.
I mean, I acknowledge that it would be very, very hard to get enough platinum to make, like, ion thrusters down here, but...
Yeah. Where the fuck?
Oh, I know where it's from.
Gold. Oh, the sun is setting.
Meteor storm, M-bound.
I was busy looking at the ground, and all of a sudden, the world went dark, and my ass was like, nope, and pulled out the gun.
I don't see any meteors.
No, it's
there
an
they
eclipse. Yeah.
Oh, there's meteors coming.
Are there?
Yep.
Boy, I hope it's right at me, considering I'm dancing around trying to figure out where this gold is. Just playing hot and cold with the ground. Hey, you, hole one. Hey, you, hole. Wow, I
Hey,
ended
you
up...
guys.
Hey,
Dumb
you
question.
guys. Sorry, what?
Dumb question.
Looking forward to it.
Is there like some end goal here, or would the end goal just to be you built everything you want to build?
Yeah, it's just very sandboxy. It's just you build stuff for the sake of building stuff.
Okay.
Which is to say...
So then my follow-up is, even if you got the material down here, wouldn't you want to go to space anyway?
Oh, we would have figured
That is
out how to
true.
get into space eventually.
I need to go get more ice.
Because it's like... It's a pretty big deal to actually figure it out in-game.
Well, yeah. But what my point is that, like...
Uh-oh.
He's saying
Except
that
for-
getting the minerals down here would not have caused us to never go to space.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, this is good. Remember how I was just talking shit about how my thruster is in a good spot, otherwise it might have exploded?
It exploded?
It exploded.
Yeah, I see you down there. Hi, buddy.
Hello. I've got to take the long way home because the crags on the way up are a little rough. Take a detour by the lady. God damn, yeah, something's wrong. Like, am I missing a tire? I don't suppose having... Interesting. I wonder if having that atmospheric thruster actually helped because of dampening.
It's on the back, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, then the only momentum it can... It's not gonna slow you.
Yeah, but it might steady any odd angles from that side.
Yeah, maybe.
So the ass end doesn't come around nearly as much.
Yeah, maybe.
That said, I've done substantial damage on this fucking drive. Oh, and I fucking missed my turn. Gonna have to go up the other way over here. It doesn't help this thing's full of ice. Oh, maybe that's why it's flipping around.
Yeah, if you filled it up, it's gonna handle different.
Yeah, you have a good point. Okay. That motherfucker, he took everything we had. Oh, it's not so good! Woo! Yes, I am missing both the atmospheric thruster and the front end. Cool. Ad starts in 1 minute, by the by. Alright, Rolo, sit here. Oh, the whole fucking connector's gone. As is one of the conveyor ports. These. Headlights are still there. That's a nice change.
Did you actually keep your ice? Was there a cargo container on it?
No. It's all, in my pockets and in the seat.
Oh, gotcha.
I didn't grab a whole lot. Again, another attempt not to explode the poor thing. Oops! Okay. Back up to 4.41k. Oh, boy. Boy, howdy, that was a bad burp.
Girl, you are brain broken.
Yeah. I'm trying desperately not to live in my own world right now. Trying. Also, it is hot as balls in here. My brain might be melting.
Probably.
Actually, no, it is not hot as balls in here. It is not 98.9 degrees. Magic FM. My balls, my shiny balls. This station's gone a weird direction. My shiny balls. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, wee, whoa. What the shit? So I think I'm about done with Suikoden 2. Do you guys think I should stream it, or just fucking enjoy it myself, or...
Well, how are things going with Captain Jin Jin and Hi-Yo?
Pretty well. Hayo smacks shit for solid damage because fire. Jinjin, think I put the drain rune back on him. So he was already kind of tanky, his main issue being like extremely mediocre HP. But if he crits and gets his HP back, it kind of fixes itself. So he didn't have he has an earth shield. No, I'm sorry. He has a silver shield and earth armor. So that he has the earth armor advantage along with the healing from the silver shield. Not to mention a silver collar and a gold collar. So that's actually a fair amount of defense there.
Okay, but have you thought about giving him blood armor instead?
Yes. Yes, I have considered that. Although, you're suggesting it reminds me that he is healing. And I don't know how much healing that takes. Do you know how much blood armor saps?
10?
10. Yeah, no,
10
he...
or 15. I can't remember if it equals or exceeds Toasty.
Hmm. Hmm. Well, then I would have to put an earth shield back in his hand to get the benefits of that, which is higher defense anyway. But that would lower his heal. Hmm. Small curved conveyor tube, Leto. Small. Oh.
What was that?
Oh, I put a piece in the wrong spot. I forgot I need that to be open for conveyor tube usage. Damn it. There's more grinding when I put shit together than there probably should be. I mean, it's usually prefixed by, oh, god damn it. But
God damn it.
oh, god damn it. God damn it. Oh, I meant to make that one of my sound effects. From now on, we'll be following the adventures of this dandy. You know they took Space Dandy off of Hulu? Now I have no idea where to fucking watch it. 6 small steel tubes.
Is that like 4 episodes?
What, Space Dandy?
Yeah.
It's not a lot. I'm pretty sure it hits double digits.
Okay.
Wonder where Emmy went. That was fast. Maybe her brain did kill her. Ow. I don't like that. But, see, this is what I'm talking about, Briz. Okay, yeah. Wait. 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 Okay. I don't want to hack a block. I'm busy. Oh! 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 I mean, it looks
You know what
cool.
he's on about?
Uh-oh.
Okay.
too much of the ass end of my car is gone. I got away with one. Like, a whole ass battery, and the Atmo, and some of the armor. Gotta put that back in again. We're up to connector 3 on this fucking vehicle.
How do you have 3 connectors on there? Why?
I don't. They keep
Oh,
breaking.
you're saying that... Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, what is happening?
Why, though? Yeah, I also wanted to check the gyros, but I think they're probably fine. I think our theory about it just being a little harder to drive thanks to... These things charge when you power them down, right?
Should.
Let me check. I don't know why I bothered
Okay,
asking.
good. I was like, that's way above my pay grade.
Fully depleted and blank. Okay. If I turn it back on. Do 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 do.
Maybe she really fucking hated Orna.
Fully recharged in 17 minutes. Okay, no, it does not charge when. My lights are off. There we go. Unknown signal! Take it down!
Oh, if you don't have one, you can get a Great Yeti at one of your bestiaries right now, Perez.
I mean, I could buy it, but I don't use followers with my class.
Right. I don't know, Great Yeti is like one of my faves, just design-wise.
Did I do it? No, it's on a parachute now. I was so excited for a split second. Control panel, production. I need a small Atmo. And I need a small battery. Well, small grid battery. Ooh.
This is not an ooh. This started and I was like, this is going all right. And now I'm like, what am I doing?
It's a tugboat.
It's a tugboat.
It's a
my
K-car.
It's my space tugboat.
It's literally Master Chief's head.
I see it. Also, good usage of the backwards thrusters there. They actually look like they're supposed to be there, as opposed to just putting shit on the sides like I usually do.
Yeah, well, and again, when you're making these ships, because you have to put conveyors through to get hydrogen to them, you have to be a little more strategic.
That's fair. Don't get me wrong, like, I don't need much of a transference on this vehicle, but I also thought the pipes coming out the side looked cool because old school hot rods. Brum brum, exhaust baby, brum brum. My car is very fast, brum brum it goes.
Where's your adoring fan?
It might be too early. Oh no, it's 8:45. When the hell did that happen?
That's what happens when you play Space Engineers.
Yup.
I didn't even know this had a flashlight function. Oh my god, how do I turn it off?
Probably ought to put glass over that too.
Fuck.
L if it's just you. And by just you,
Okay.
yeah. That work?
Sorry. The battery, like my little charge pack for my cell phone, has a flashlight that I accidentally hit a button for on the side of it to turn it on. And so I was just madly turning it, trying to find it, and hitting myself in the eye with a really bright fucking LED light.
I'm not laughing.
You can laugh.
It's pretty silly. I hate to say it, but it's pretty silly.
And then you think I'm asking something in game and trying to be patient and explaining, and I'm just like, where is this fucking button?
I mean, when you don't understand what you're working with, sometimes you word it weirdly, and that's just all people. So I was like, I wonder what the hell he could be talking about. It sounded like it wasn't his character, but that's all I know how to turn lights on, unless he has something set up.
I'm just completely fucking distraught that I have a headlamp.
Oh, okay, you're busy making stoof.
I'm always making stoof.
For... Alright, now I need the plates again. Are they plates? No. What are they called? Called panels. Probably.
Well, probably.
Probably. Leave a little room there so that you can see the charge. Blocks owned by other players cannot be accessed by your dick. Oh! Trying to get your dick involved with any other player's blocks. Because you can't access them. Oh!
Arf, arf, arf.
Question becomes... Arf, 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 arf. How do I want to make this look? Aha!
I
Sorry, what did you have in mind there, Doros?
Oh, I was just going to say, I named my Great Reaper Evil Galley. I can see your light from so far away.
That's beautiful. Wait, are you actually seeing the lights on top of the tower?
Well, yeah, but I'm pretty close to you guys now.
I mean, I'm still happy to hear that.
It was like, I don't know, about a kilometer out.
Well, and that's there mostly for flyers, so... Next panel.
Yes, as it should be. As it should be.
Glass. Window. Lito. Window is the word you're looking for. Where's the plain-ass window? Three by three window flat. The big? There we go. Ooh, that should be sloped. No, and hard to see from there. Ah, yes. I do actually want sloped glass. One by one slope. Let's see if that's what I want. Kind of looks like it. I need girder.
Goldo?
I am Bender. Please insert girder. Oh God! They put a what bolt on him? Star Wars makes the bots complacent.
I don't remember what it is.
Restrictor bolt.
A nut up or shut up motivational poster.
Thanks, Empire. Not a first shot. Sir, I don't know how much that's going to help morale. It's not for morale, it's for me. Touché, sir. My lord, sir. Alright, my lord. Sir? Just somebody walks up to Darth Vader. I'm looking forward to working for you, sir. I've heard a lot of good things. Sir? Yeah, I figure a little respect is due for someone as big as you.
Can I pilfer you guys for shit?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Pilfer away, my dude.
Yes, make things functional for yourself. Fuck, if you need more of an item, let us know.
Wait, fuck. I thought you could make...
Fuck. Good boy.
Oh, right, okay.
So, symmetry says, what am I missing here? Panel under it? Very odd looking. That's what I've got. Okay. Alright, I need some bulletproof glass, and then I'm good to go.
Where's the gen at so I can pilfer hydrogen?
Medical thing is on top. Our H2 and O2 bags are empty already? You're kidding.
It's the fact that our ice is constantly used up to try and refill this hydrogen tank over here.
Fuck.
Yeah, which I hadn't thought about. I'm a dingus. I just thought, oh, it'll make it handy to always have hydrogen on hand.
I think you guys have finally used all the ice up that was left around my base.
Well, no, that's what we were just talking about. We just accidentally converted it all into hydrogen, and the hydrogen tanks are comically large.
Yeah, I've been bringing back... I've done a few ice trips. And
I've done two as well.
It's always gone.
It's always gone now.
Okay, but what about filling bottles?
Shit, I don't know that we can right now.
You gotta have... That's what I'm telling... That's what I'm telling ya.
What I was telling you.
You gotta have ice. The last time I needed to fill my hydrogen bottle, I went and got ice, and then came back and then threw it in there while it was converting.
Thought I grabbed bulletproof glass. What is this world I live in?
Whoa.
Okay, that's all I needed. Actually, no, that's not true. I just have a dead atmospheric thruster over there. I'm missing something. Oh. Green giant. Ah!
I thought you were doing Tim Allen.
No, the green giant's loose. Get out of here.
I like the sound of gently thudding off their ground going, ooh.
Ooh. could see Tim Allen being George of the Jungle, but shittily. Middle-aged George of the Jungle. But listen here. Look at me, chat. We wouldn't give up Brendan Fraser for the world. One of the few things we have left that we need is Brendan goddamn Fraser.
Our butter dish at my apartment is named Brendan Fraser.
Okay. I want to know why.
Because it's shaped like a whale.
So I can't fault you for that.
I remember wanting to see George of the Jungle because I was very young. And my mom wanted to see it because she was premenopausal.
Did that make your roommate vomit? Is that what I heard?
That wasn't on my end.
Oh, okay. It made Brisby's significant other vomit.
Yes.
Which is our way of saying, damn it, Doros. Quit being gross.
Oh, damn it,
God
Doros.
damn it! Alright, theoretically, it's repaired and better than ever because I made some small modifications. Backward? Uh-oh. Why are these atmospheric thrusters labeled backward?
Because they thrust you backwards.
They don't, though.
Okay, try very hard to remember. Are you sure?
No. Don't do this to me. Okay, that's off. That's off. That's off. It's locked. Did you lock the car? Gonna have to repark it and take another version of it. That is assuming it's drivable right now. Fuck, I didn't even look to see if the gyros are okay. Okay, there's one. Full health. There's another. Full health. Final one is under it. Gone? Is that what I'm seeing? Or was it on top of the detector? I don't remember. I'm thinking gone. Shit. Uh-oh. Too real. Too real. Stuck into the car. Okay.
The primal panic starts to tick in.
It really did. So yes, that is why I was fucking flipping over backwards on the way home. I lost my middle gyroscope.
Gyro's broke.
Oh, are you still here, Doris?
Yes. Oh, wait, at your base? No.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I'm running home. It hasn't been 4 days, but it has been a day.
What, of running
maybe
back?
Well, to run there and run back. So in that time, my thing has been charging.
Ah. Okay. Take this. Steal that coloration.
Move along.
Force myself back underneath the car.
Move along.
That is not the right kind of block.
Well, that scared the shit out of me. Cool. Probably put a plate over that. I also have to remember while I'm doing this, I'm probably burning fuel. Can't?
Is it the fuel that's critical, or is it you? I don't like your tone very much.
Frisbee, please don't laugh when I get in trouble.
But it was funny.
Yeah, a little.
Well, then you understand why.
Yeah. Yeah. No, come on. There we go. I'm scared to think what'll happen if I just fucking stop with my jetpack right now. Like if it just runs out of fuel right now while I'm underneath the car.
You'll die.
Uh-oh. Woo! God damn, that's uncomfortable. Those probably should have been heavy plates, but I'm not doing that. Yeah, that's substantially better. Supposedly. We'll see, I guess. On top of a hill and get some glamour shots.
Do you remember my ice drilling platform I had made?
Yes. Oh god, that was cool. I actually did
was
something
like-
like that in my single player game. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna keep pushing this drill down.
Well, do you remember it was set on like several extenders, so it didn't just go down, it also went out.
Yes. Oh my god, and it got scary eventually.
Can I tell the assembler to move stuff to my cargo container? Is there a way to do that?
Maybe, but I feel like you'd have to use like a sorter. Maybe. I don't know.
Ad break ends in 90 seconds. Okay. I have replaced my blueprint for this vehicle because this is clearly better now. What do I have in my pockets? Random crap that probably needs to be in the cargo container. Woo! Speed! Chung, chung, chung. Boy, that really doesn't get that high. There we go. Look out! Chung, chung, chung. Oh my god, there it goes. Anyway, back to making my leveler. What am I doing wrong? Probably turning that off. by probably turning that off. What am I doing wrong? Other than driving this thing like it's supposed to be a normal fucking vehicle. Alright. Oh, okay. Well, my concept of where the fuck the parking was is just a little off to start with. Hmm. I hit enter a lot when I'm meaning to go into the toolbar configuration.
Why is that? Is it a hotkey in some other game?
No, it's just when I think typing, I hit enter.
It's fair.
So those are the three small ones. So I need them. Either locate. Oh my god, this thing is fucking huge. This is a problem.
What is?
Putting a large cargo container on this fucker.
Oh, yeah, screw that.
Yeah, no, you're right, you're right. Maybe a couple of smalls then.
Do you want to know what size cargo container I have on my miner?
Yes.
None.
What?
Why would I need it? I don't mine that much at a time. I fill up the drills and maybe the connector, and then I just go dump it.
What? Huh.
So,
Okay.
if you pop into my ship, you can take a look. Drills have their own capacity,
Oh,
and
I
the
know.
connector has its own capacity.
I just didn't think it was that much.
It's enough.
How much do the drills carry? Not info. Yeah, control panel. No, inventory. Dumbass. Okay. Yeah, the cockpit holds 1,000. Not the worst. Drills. And 3.3k. 3.4 really for either one. Yeah, okay, that's not terrible. Whee! You also happen to be at perfect dropping height. I'm not missing any phone calls.
You missed 7. They're all from your Aunt Seska.
Oh man, I didn't know she existed.
Well, she knows you exist.
Clearly.
And she wants to talk.
And she misses you. You big jerk. Well, then I need some T-junctions.
Junction.
That's not how you... I'll just put in small converter. Small conveyor. And I need some curves. And I probably need a straighter too. Not actually sure. I'm missing a display, eyes.
I might too.
Alright, well, better go to the ship and make, like, for the base. Make several billion.
Sounds reasonable.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Actually, this one can afford to be straight. Didn't occur to me. It's the others that need to be. Yay. Gay conveyor tubes. Aw, man, I need DLC. Ain't that just the bitch of these games? Think you're doing fine, but you're just plugged into the wall. Need interior plate.
Whoa.
That was my interior plate shooting. I hope I never need interior plate again because I'm running out of ammo. I also moved in my chair when I did that.
Nice.
Lucky I didn't eat shit. Yeah, it just kind of made sense to me just now that, we ought to be filling out the frame of this poor piece of shit. Gonna have to put adjusters for the suspension on this thing. Especially if I ever want to park it correctly. Ooh. Somebody's looking space ready. Well, almost.
You know what? I'm not even gonna vocalize it, but I am worried that I have made a catastrophic mistake with this thing.
Something has gone wrong, and we will find out. Or do you mean catastrophic mistake in making it? Oh my god, fuck off! I will run up there and break them down.
Are you angry at me?
Are you a meteor?
No.
Then you're good.
Okay. Because I got here and you were saying something about flying in or whatever.
No, I'm flying in to destroy these goddamn meteors. They're lucky they hit the planet before I got to them.
Okay, where can I drop this ice off at?
Isn't it, like, genuinely anywhere?
Yeah, if you put it in any part of the system, it'll get pulled straight to the O2H2 generator.
Just had an idea for the Cold Sun Imperial flag. Wow, I'm impressed. The wings on these things usually don't last at all, let alone not take damage.
You know that with that other very populated system that we got, Cold Sun is up to like 31 million people.
How many people live in New York? City, specifically. No one gives a shit about the woods.
Do you mean like the metropolitan designated area?
Yeah.
Because they probably have...
NYC metro area's population of 23.5 million people.
Cool.
We're bigger than New York City.
We are bigger than New York City. It only took us several star systems.
It only took us a decade of work.
Yeah, that's it.
Don't tell me that. God damn it.
It hasn't been a decade. It's like half a decade.
Okay.
That's a little better. I don't see where I put the other goddamn assembler. Is this it? Yes, this is it. This is quote-unquote my assembler.
I don't know why you care.
Just so I'm not stealing your shit on accident.
I'll steal your shit on accident, Briz.
Hi-yo! Joro's juggling poop out of the bathroom. Oh no! How did this happen again? Joros, don't. Oh my god. Just admit it. Just admit you have a problem or a fetish. Either one's fine. Just please stop dropping it in the front doorway. And you accidentally stole Brisby's shit.
Oh no, I got the joke.
Oh, okay. Thank you for listening to the worst bedtime story ever. I know it's a high bar, but here we are. Thank you for being here. What the fuck was I making on the ship? Mostly conveyors.
You ever turn yourself upside down while jetpacking? It feels weird as shit.
Oh, yeah. I just had to press myself against the ground a second ago so I could work on the underside of the car. Don't recommend that.
My phone very often, when I see it's at 30% or so, I know it's time to plug it in because it's gone from like 30 to off.
Isn't that a bitch? I also need two
I think
grills.
I do need a new phone.
Yeah, that does sound like when I was having problems. Oh yeah, a detector component. That would probably be important.
Detector.
Detected. I'm done running. Oh Christ alive, which one did I select? Yeah, no, that looks like a small. It's fine. Boing. You built something right as I hit the ship, and I was like, oh my god, I hit hard. Okay, that is at an angle. So this way, and then that way. It's gonna be hard to make this symmetrical. I did it fucking weird. Oh. Shit. I'm not gonna do that with a T-section. Can I do that with a T-section? No, it would need to be like a curved T-section. Or I just push it out a little more. Do you make a point of doing multiple routes to like connectors and cargoes, Brisby?
Sometimes it depends on the build.
Because I'm just afraid of knocking one loose and making the mission pointless. Fucking die. There. Shit, man. Uh-oh. It just got real over at the Brisby camp. Why were Star and I talking about 90s cartoons that were like... We did our... Not that we did our best not to watch, just that we didn't see a whole lot of. Or, I guess that was Cartoon Network. My gym partner's a monkey.
I don't even know.
You don't remember that one at all?
No.
Okay, that's probably fine. You're not missing out on a whole lot. Yeah, I think I need a couple more. I could probably just build stairs right here. Yep, see, I hit enter again. Anybody else hear that rapid butting at some point? And you just assume it's, I guess I'm going to go with a woodpecker.
That's actually all I hear in my head all day long.
Frisbee is cursed.
Zombie.
Zombie. Zombie. Eh. What's in your head? What's in your head?
I don't like this song
I'm
very
not as
much.
big on this one.
Build planner capacity reached. Screw your build planner capacity.
What? We're gonna need a lot more than whatever that is. Oh. As in the thing in the bottom right, not the entire ship. I was ready to be pissed.
What's in your mouth?
In your mouth,
Bad
puppy.
doggy.
Doggy.
Bad doggy.
Wow, that is a lot of interior plates.
The one that has bounced around my head for a while as a parody of Zombie would be one about not folding your laundry in a timely manner, where the chorus would ask what's on your bed. Laundry.
Oh man, that's bad. No one responded to my fucking lump thing. It's been driving me crazy. I actually had it stuck in my head again this morning.
Oh, yeah, I don't...
You never considered lump being a weekend at Bernie's situation?
No. I always assumed she was a swamp witch seducing the character so she could have eternal life.
Ah, of course. Strong unknown
signal.
Strong unknown signal.
We get strong unknown signal.
We do.
It's actually not that far away.
Where is it?
Take your miner over. Does your miner have a co-pilot seat? Can I ride
It does not.
Why do you fucking hate me?
Strong unknown signal 40 kilometers? Or am I looking at a different one?
Nope,
that was
that's
one
right.
I was looking at.
Okay, that's a bit of a drive for me.
35 from my place, but yeah, go take your car. Go do it.
No, that's a journey. There's a normal one.
But okay.
Conveyor belts. Conveyor belts. Convey your belts to me. Oh my god, this cassette sounds horrible.
Yeah, we need to throw it out. Could you imagine if someone like came in like at this moment, like, oh, I wonder what this stream's like.
Dumb. It's just fucking dumb. I'm sorry.
They should really. They should know what they're getting into. Like,
like let's not be unreal about what's gonna happen here. For what it's worth, I really weirded out my own lip doing that. Now it's like kind of itchy. It happened again. I fell at the exact same time you finished something, and I thought like my armor exploded.
That's what happened.
Alright, I need 2 displays. Oh, shut up, stomach. Oh my god, that's terrifying. We have 1 display. Son of a bitch! I also need the stuff for a miner. Or, sorry, a drill.
Are you going to the strong unknown signal, Briz?
I'm working on a spaceship.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't hear him moving at all behind me. He's Briz. He's Briz. He's Briz. No, nope, we're not going anywhere with jizz. This is Briz out of my hair. This is why I don't want this song in my goddamn head anymore. One of the reasons. Oh, wait, shit. That means I don't need the... Stop! Stop the production! Shit. It's fine. Fine. Need a connector, however.
Okay, I'm underneath the package. Should I, like, shoot the parachute or something?
Is it not landed yet?
No.
I mean...
Well, this is an unknown signal, not the strong unknown signal.
Oh, okay.
God, how fast do you think I could get over there?
I was confused, for what it's worth. Daro's flying at the speed of love. Oh, that was the name of Brian's terrible book. Okay, I was like, what the hell is that reference? As opposed to Walking to Sky. Chapter 1. And then we talk about Ernest Hemingway, probably? Interior plate? Okay, now that I've figured out how to use a different assembler just at a random place, I feel much better. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Might need to go get more nickel.
I've changed my mind.
What? Just in general, something on your ship?
Mm-hmm.
Change my mind, I take it back. Erase and rewind. I've been changing my mind. Seems correct. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Erase and rewind. This was another discussion Star and I were having today. Considering how much of each other's music we like, we have no fucking overlap in CDs. Like, even our stations on Spotify sound very different. Do you experience the same issue, Brisby?
We don't own CDs.
Well, okay, but like, what about when you get in the car and you turn on not NPR?
We have some overlap on music.
Hey, Pop.
Hip hop.
No, it's
Fuck off!
mostly just
Sorry.
Just Grimes. Every time we get in the car, we go, oh, hey, Grimes.
Oh, hey. Is she still crazy, or is she over that?
Well, she always was.
Crazy.
But
Crazy. I used to be crazy once. Damn it, that's
I
Huh?
I still listen to. I won't sound like. God, that sounds close. Maybe it wasn't that close.
I don't see shit.
Guys, we have an eclipse happening.
Yeah, I actually took a screenshot. Really pretty. This is why a planet with more moons would be cool. Earth.
Earth.
Earth. Fucking loser with your one moon.
Which balloon would you like, Jason?
The red one. Jason! 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 Get back here! Jason! Just
I've
threw
gotten
his
distracted reading about a lot of shit on Wikipedia lately when looking up stuff on Elite Dangerous.
Merp.
And Luna, our moon, is actually kind of interesting because it's one of like several other moons in the solar system that are actually massive enough to be rounded by their own gravity, which is where it reaches essentially a very round equilibrium. Whereas the other ones are lumpy.
Okay. You're right, that is cool. Alright.
Suit energy's low. I'm going to die.
Bye, Brisby. Do we need to be adding more power? I haven't actually been keeping track of how our batteries are doing.
When in doubt,
Stick your dick out.
when in doubt, get your dick out.
Guys, no.
A little bit.
No.
Just the tip.
No.
No. We don't know. But it's just a little.
Is that the
No.
eclipse? Oh my god, yeah, it is. Wait, what's that? That looks like the sun. I'm confused now.
Boros
It was,
hurt himself in his confusion.
God, yeah. Saddy.
I don't know if anybody saw me playing Car Mechanics Simulator 2015, but that was a pretty good time. They do not guide you. I was like, oh shit, I don't know where that part of the car is, and I just had to look around for a little while.
Oh my god, space engineers, just let me go.
Oh my god, Space Engineers. Is that gonna burn a hole?
Why did it fall over? You piece of crap.
What?
That's okay. That's fine. We'll make it
Okay.
work.
You scared the heck out of me.
I mean, don't get me wrong. This is far from ideal, but we'll make it work.
Okay, that looks safe. I said perhaps a little too confidently. That looks safe.
Oh, I know why. Because I didn't actually finish that landing gear.
Oh. Wow. It's been operating on faith this whole time?
Mm-hmm.
That's incredible.
My faith in it.
Oh, okay, there's 32 motors. I was like, guys, we gotta go get nickel. No, we don't. I'm fine for the moment. Also, when I By we, I mean I'm gonna go get some because I've been using it up like crazy.
Yeah, I'm sure it wouldn't be a lot easier for Briz to take his thing that's made for it.
No, that doesn't sound right.
Okay.
I mean, if he trusts me enough, I could do it, but I have proven myself a wild driver.
God, I just want to see something, but every time I get in this thing, it starts moving more.
Mm. Mm.
Let me see. I can't access inventories from here.
And I need some front 3x3s. Short suspension's probably not a bad idea. The joint needs to be on top. The elbow. And I can't tell on the short suspensions. That looks wrong. That looks wrong. Okay, the curve goes on the bottom.
God, I really don't want to put. Okay.
I know, I know, I know.
That's what I was worried about.
Curve on the bottom, yogurt. This thing is going to be ugly. Then God should allow. What is that contraption, Carlito? A big old dose of go fuck yourself, God. Oh no, faith.
Wow, you can't just say that, man.
God?
Uh-huh.
I thought I did.
Oh, okay.
No, alright, never mind. You can't just say that. But I did, and he didn't do anything.
Well, this is concerning.
What?
It's not letting me build this.
Uh-oh. When you say this...
I mean, like, it's making welding sound effects, and it added all the parts to it, but it's not building it.
Oh. Man, you are trying to leave Atmo. Holy shit, that's a lot of bird.
Can you build this?
Find out. What do you need done? Oh, just all the shit that's...
On top.
Yeah, yeah.
It wasn't letting me build it.
Very bizarre. You may want to log out and back in.
For the record, I don't actually want this on there, but I have to do this for problem-solving reasons.
Hmm. Ah! 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 Okay. Lost my cool there a little. Every time I need to go
Yeah,
get
just
something
getting
from the
warmed up.
assembler, you just hear thop, 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 thop across the top of the fucking cryopods.
Why is it I can't access inventories now in this computer?
Get closer. Or make sure you have the line around it. Because that's my issue. Every once in a while, I'll just straight up miss it. And all it'll show is your inventory. Oh man, did I put freeze on that side too? No, there's no way. It's the children who are wrong. One, two. I mean, I guess it would be the same regardless, so what does it matter? Before.
Alright, I'm gonna pop into a cryopod and try logging out and back in, because that's being weird.
Okay. Being very weird.
I'm just trying to get this last little bit done, because I gotta hop off soon.
Yeah, I was afraid of that.
So I have to work tomorrow.
Boo.
And he's working all day, and he's working tomorrow, and he's working Thursday, and then he's working twice on Friday.
Ew.
On Friday, they're gonna have me work a 24-hour shift.
You're shitting me.
Yeah, this is all fake. I'm off on Thursday.
Oh, okay.
I mean, ordinarily, tomorrow's my day off. I'm gonna work 8 days in a row.
I really hate that.
On the other hand, the way that this works out now is that I'll be off on Thursday, and then I'll work one day, and then I'll be off all weekend, and then I'll work one day, and then I'll be off on Tuesday.
Which sounds awful, but also amazing. Oh, shit. I just grabbed a bunch of your stuff.
Go for it.
Okay.
You go, okay.
Okay. Mine. Uh-oh. Should the phone go off? Deleted a message. Or never mind. Any construction components? That's rare. You make it back in yet, Briz? Yes. That's why I hear clunking. We don't have construction components in the cargo container. That's rare.
I'm to tell it to make 500.
500! Because everybody remembers 2 Extreme for the PlayStation 1.
That is the only game where an announcer has said 500.
Totally. Well, they said it all fucking awesome like that. Guys, no. I think I'll turn that off next chance I get it.
Meteor storm inbound. We go, why?
Why? We have so much
But it's how I
crap.
get
Knock it
iron.
off.
That's how you get iron.
Well, you should have a fair amount by now.
Terminal is not connected to any ship.
Okay, that sounds close. There's a couple, about a field bowl. Whoa,
I can
almost
access
chopped my
this
fucking head
item.
off. Sorry?
I can access the item network everywhere except at the med bay. I don't know why.
Curious. Should I rename the small cargo container so it's always at the top?
Where are the cryo thingies?
You're standing next to them.
Okay. Which one's mine?
Doesn't matter.
Green.
Except
And
for
now
that
I
one!
just-
Oh,
I quit out.
Huh? No, I'm joking.
Yeah, if you're done.
Oh, okay, I see.
I brought 4 stacks, not stacks, but like 4 trips of ice back to you guys.
God damn.
Oh, can someone pull some of that out then? Just to keep in their pocket to keep it from getting used?
Got it.
Oh,
I mean, I'm bringing
sorry.
more back. It would have been nice to know beforehand.
Yeah, I got 2.76. We're fine. Trying to fill up that damn hydrogen tank. Cool. I wasn't aware I hadn't finished the, You know those rubber ball bands you've never seen anybody put together, but they exist, and they're kind of bouncy? Yeah, the cryo chambers, I hadn't finished those yet.
You hadn't finished them.
Yeah, they still needed bulletproof glass.
Oh.
Technically, they were functional. It's just, kind of dangerous.
You hop in and it just blows refrigerated air on you. But there's a hole and you're just like, this is not pleasant.
This kind of sucks.
Yo, when do I go into stasis?
Into what now?
And it those stasis, what are you talking about? It's just a cold box. You're just sitting in the fridge.
It's just sensory deprivation.
It's not even that.
You can still feel the goddamn wind all the time. Especially if it's like right in your face and you can feel your hair blowing the entire time.
Sorry, I wanted to just log out then since I didn't want to go all the way back to my base, drill up more ice, and then come back and drop it off again. So
That's totally fair.
God, how do I just put ice in this thing? There's gotta be a frickin' way, right?
I mean, you gotta put it in the O2H2, I think.
Well, that would be what I'm trying to do, my friend.
Have you tried shooting it?
have you tried?
No.
Admittedly,
I'm
no.
sorry. No, I haven't tried that.
I'll save it for later.
I wonder if I put...
Seems like I'm short on these. Oh, because it doesn't include the tires. Three by three wheel. I think that's the issue. Yeah, let's do that real quick. Control panel, all the way at the bottom, small cargo container. No, it's not called that. It's called a wonderful
Energy
place
low.
to store things. Damn it. Typo at the very end. There, now it's at the top of the list. Also, energy low. Boing. Also, these stairs don't take a whole lot to finish, or the panels, but like, also don't need to. So we're just running around on scaffolding. Clip clop, clip clop. I'm a reindeer on the roof. Clip clop, clip clop. Oh, I didn't put a gyroscope on this angsty little shit. Alright, I gotta put wheels on these things, so... Whew. I'm doing that perhaps a touch too confidently and fast. Okay. Hey. Short wheel suspension. Add wheel. Add wheel. Take a look. Whoa, forgot I was flying. Hey, this might be the stubbiest rover I've ever made. What a distinction! No. Not that kind of gyroscope. You know what, it's fine. It doesn't matter just yet. Here is where it matters. Okay, yeah, no, all the stuff in Assembler 2 can stop. Knock it off. We're good. We're good. We're good.
Are you sure that's not my stuff?
No!
Because I am not making any distinction between where I make it. I run over and just say make it.
Okay, okay.
That's
What
why
the
I
fuck?
really...
I still didn't get the large steel tube I needed. God damn it.
Yeah, just...
Yeah, no, I won't do that.
Use your build planner and don't worry about where it's being made at. Like...
Okay, yeah. Boy, did my leg just twitch. Had to take off without me. Those different heights? No, it's just sitting backwards a little. Frisbee, do you remember on the gyroscope, is it the direction that has two lights facing, or one light facing more straight ahead?
Oh, I don't know. I have no idea.
Okay.
I've just been placing them, man.
3 computers, 9 wraps. Bang, bang, bang.
This system in Elite I'm mapping is 10 high metal content worlds, 3 of which are terraformable.
That's a pretty impressive one. And nobody's been here.
No one. Untouched.
That's very convenient, Doros.
Yeah, I orchestrated this.
I knew it.
I fucking knew it!
You figured me out.
All right.
Oh, I see. Let's go ahead and move Rollo here. Park you over on the hill, my favorite baby boy. Alright. Take a little nap over here, cutie. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, this is already interesting. no, what do I do?
Why is it on its back? What did you do?
It just wants to be like that.
The gyroscope balanced it that way?
I think so. Maybe it is the other direction. Let's find out. If it hits the ground violently, we know better. Nope. Okay.
That is interesting.
Okay.
Why? Well, okay, there you go.
Interesting.
God, you have two downward thrusters on each side? Yeah, it's probably giving it way too much lift.
Well, then I need to park it sitting like this. No, stay parked. I was too busy laughing. Atmospheric thrusters up. Block group. Thrusters. Save. Are you pushing on your older sister? Older brother, I guess? Thrusters. Toggle block off. Okay. It drives like a car now. Why wouldn't dampeners keep it even? Oh yeah, and I gotta work on the wheels. Because, you know, four-wheel turning.
Driving around. This is feeling really undampened.
God.
Oh man, your new toy.
It's interesting so far.
Yeah, a little aggressive is the word I would use.
Alright, I need to put the connector on a...
Yeah, same. Switch lock. There we go. Motherfucker. Should say ready. Why doesn't it say ready? Oh, does it say ready? Oh god, that was a little hard. Do I need it a little higher? Okay, so let's go ahead and take that thruster group. Stuff it all the way on the end. Toggle block on off. Now it's acting like a fucking ship. What is wrong?
Alright, that was...
Oh,
the big thing I needed to accomplish before I hopped off was to make sure I could actually get this thing linked up to our grid.
nice. And you did it.
I'm going to be honest, the snafu that I realized over halfway through building this thing was that I did not put atmospheric thrusters on it and had no intention of doing so, and then realized, how am I going to get hydrogen over to it then?
Whoops. Okay, well,
But
I've
I
got to
made
do
it
some
work.
wild shit. Fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 10, so I gotta call it.
About on the dot.
What are you going to call it?
I'm gonna call it sad because I have to go to work tomorrow. To be clear, I volunteered for this.
And you can still be sad about things you volunteered for.
I just know we are not where we need to be.
Good point. That would be enough for me.
Bring in donuts.
Yeah, be that boss.
Can I bring them in for myself?
Yeah.
I just
Yes.
eat them while I'm sat on the floor of the beauty stockroom trying to make sense of the chaos.
I don't see
Oh, I
any
thought you
other
were
way
going to
to...
say, like, in front of the workers. It's just like a fucking asshole. Like, can I just eat them in front of them?
I go, hey guys, I brought in donuts today. They're on my desk. You can't have any, but you can swing by later and watch me eat them.
If you really want to see them, go ahead, but they're not for you.
You can look at them.
Literally the seesawing you can have with that because like I brought in donuts today. You
Yay!
can't have them.
Oh,
If you come by my room later or whatever, they're like, wait, so later on we can have some? And you're like, you can watch me eating them.
oh.
Hey guys, I brought in some donuts. You can't have any right now. If you come back later, you can watch me eat them. You still can't have any.
Oh man, is there not a way to increase and decrease ride height?
Dad,
John!
I knew you'd come in.
I thought that was a particular kind of like, I don't know. I haven't made a
Sorry,
rover in
baby.
so long.
Oh, I know. I mean, I could decrease and increase the strength.
I am hopping off though.
On the
Okay.
shocks, do you have shocks on it?
Thought so. Maybe that's part of the short thing. Yeah, thank you, Brisby. Take care, mate.
Good night.
Good night.
Right.
Okay, so let's say decreased strength versus increased strength. Increased power! Propulsion override, steer override, reset. Allow parking brake, steering propulsion, air shock, invert steering, invert propulsion. Safety detach on the HUD. Steering angle. Yeah, for right now, let's just go with strength.
What is my next step after crap? So now that I have refining and assembling set up, do I need to build something for detecting ore, or should I be just doing regular mining right now and trying to build something else?
I would say make a miner like Brisby does,
Okay.
if I had to guess. You know, I guess I only really need the rear tires to go up and down. The left become a pivot.
Piv.
Hip, hip. Ding, 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 ding. Hit, hit. When you're on holiday. Maybe I should put more gyros next to my thrusters. That way they
What was the name
understand
of
what
that?
God wants of them. Instead of just throwing it backwards. Fucking heathens throwing it back. That was a back pop and a half. Let's check the batteries on this bad boy and see how long until it's done charging. 1 hour. Okay, that's not bad. It's also worrying that I may not have enough battery. It looks like a hermit crab. It's actually really endearing. Maybe I'll paint it red. Alright, well I think I'm done streaming if you are, Doros.
Your what?
I think I'm done streaming if that's okay.
Yeah, I was not going to come back in.
Okay, I figured as much. Ooh, our hydrogen's up to 22. My backpack is fucking full. Go ahead and throw all that in our cargo real quick. A wonderful place to store things. Wow, I actually got that right. Okay, so most of my pocket is full of ice. A problem we will come to when we come to it. So, save, yes. Exit to main menu, save, yes. Double save. Always double save. This is the nature of gamers. Cool. Because we're at 3 viewers, I bet if I run over here and touch my screen, it jumps up to 4. Yes, it does. Good. Yeah, it's interesting. Chrome never showed up. I'm gonna blame it on it being a Monday.
Makes sense. Wait, does Chrome not like Monster Hunter?
No, I don't think it's that. That said, I did play some Monster Hunter last night and got myself into a much better place for fighting biggins. So, or at least where I'm at. So know that I didn't ignore it. We managed to get in a group game today.
Yeah, that was nice.
That was very nice. I enjoyed it a lot. Let's take a look around town, shall we? We've got Undertale, Stardew Valley, Elder Scrolls Oblivion 4, Dark Souls 2, The Hell City Builder of the Dead. Interesting. Pokemon Scarlet.
What was that?
The
City
Hell
Builder of the Dead?
City Builder of the Dead.
I'm gonna look that shit up.
Let's see what it looks like.
Is it pixely as shit?
It looks pretty Dungeon Keeper graphicsy. Okay, I'm interested. Let's go find out what the hell this is, guys. I'm gonna throw you over at Zest. Blue Zest TV. Alright, everybody conduct your own surveys. Let me know what you learn about this interesting game. Because we are fucking simulation nerds, and we like building cities and fucking spaceships and rovers and crap, because building feels rewarding. Why are we at 3 viewers? It says 4. That's whatever. Let's go ahead and pop over into this last section. Get the outside world so that you don't get any back pop from the music. Just doubled up music. But yeah, thank you for watching. I had a blast making my ugly little fucking miner. You'll know next time if it worked, because it'll be there, or it won't. Take care, good night. And if you're still watching, that means you're here on YouTube. Thank you. It's probably been a while since this was actually aired. Love you, goodbye.